So, how y'all doing? My name is Zeldin the Legend. Reason why is because my passion for video games. If you're coming from my YouTube channel, Nacogdoches King, you know that I'm a gamer that at Zelda. I say like how many times since I played the new Zelda game that came out. Zelda was the first game that I actually played, so it's the reason why I decided to transfer my name over to Zelda from Zeldin the Legend, because the Legend of Zelda. So it's just like a little Easter egg in there that, for people to know, like, okay, he's a big Zelda fan. So that was the reveal. A lot of people are coming from. If you're coming from my channel over to here, then this is the reason why. Because I told you on my channel that I was going to reveal my new wrestling name. Now I'm not. My gaming channel is Nacogdoches King, and I do a lot of cussing over there. It's mainly for adults only, teenagers to adults, not mainly like kid friendly. And so with this Texas Style Pro Wrestling, I keep saying Texas Style, Tiger Style Pro Wrestling, I want to make this as kid family friendly as possible. So there will be no cussing on this channel, and no cussing when you see the promos in the ring and stuff like that. So this will be on this channel. So if you're a subscriber, you get to watch those matches for free. But of course, when we actually start doing live shows starting next year in the summer, then of course you will have to pay to go in there. And of course, this is just basically us doing it for the passion and stuff like that. Some of the money that we get will go towards the company to build it better, get stuff that needs to be torn and stuff like that. But everything else will be going towards the fire department, and charity, stuff like that. So myself, I am on the fire department, and so I'm basically doing this to bring, to give back to the community that I'm in right now in Gunner, Texas. And so this community helped me out, the fire department helped me out. So that's the reason why I wanted to do this and give back. And plus I also wanted to start our own company, because we've been wrestling for so long, and I got out of it because of injuries. But then I was like, you know what, just start my own company. And my wife, she backed me up 100%, and just allowed me to do this. And my partner, his wife was going to let him do it, but they didn't have the money at the time to actually get a ring. And so now I was like, I'll start my own company, and I'm just going to do it next year and stuff like that. And trying to get the talk about it and get people in. So then people were like, and then he was like, dude, I'm in, because he was like MPX when he was at. So, but like I said, when we next week, I will let him tell his story, so that way he will tell y'all and tell you what about himself and his wrestling name and whatnot. But he is my partner, which I will put in a picture in right now. So that was me, him, with Charlie Haas. We went to Texas Pro Wrestling. We will be doing shows out there in Sherman and out here in Gunner at the same time. But Texas Pro Wrestling, they have their own shows. I think they do it every third Friday. And so we're not going to do it on the same week as them. So to be respectful out of them, because they did let us, come watch their shows and help them out, tear the ring, put the ring up and tear the ring down and stuff like that. So we don't want to be disrespectful to them, but we will be doing shows out there in Sherman at some time, and then we will definitely be doing shows out here in Gunner, Texas. So this channel, basically, you'll see how-to videos. You'll see some of our new guys be cutting promos and stuff like that. You'll see me cutting promos, and my partner cutting promos as well. Gonna be pretty hard because I suck at promos. This basically, that's kind of weird, because when I was actually running under the name Nacogdoches, I started a YouTube channel to do promos, and now it's like that went completely away, went towards straight gaming. So my Nacogdoches channel has went completely gaming and not being wrestling. So, but Tiger Style Pro Wrestling will just be strictly nothing but wrestling. If there's any gamers on here, every once in a while I'll put wrestling gaming videos if y'all want to see that. If not, then it would just be strictly us doing how-to videos, doing promos, talking, showing you what to do, what not to do. We won't show everything, just like in the movies. they don't show you everything. They show you the little pieces here and there behind the scenes, but you really don't get to see the whole product. And that's basically what we're going to do too. So, but like I said, if you're coming from my gaming channel over to here, I appreciate it. Thank you for supporting the company. Like I said, this is us building it from the ground up. You know, us starting two people who love wrestling, who believes in themselves. Just stop it. Who believe in themselves and believe in this sport and just want to do it just for the pure fun of it. We're not even expecting to make any money out of this at all. But you know, if money do comes, then you know, great. If not, then you know, I mean, I know somebody's gonna come in because we're charging people for tickets to get in, which is gonna be $7 a pop. If you donate water or Gatorade, stuff like that, or cases of Gatorade, cases of water to the fire department, then your ticket goes from $7 all the way down to $3. And there will be taking pictures with wrestlers, which will be $5 for each picture that you want to take, and we'll go get those developed, and we'll take your, you know, take your name down, stuff like that, so that way either we can mail it off to you, or if you live in town, we're like, hey, can you meet us up somewhere so we can give it to you? But most likely we'll probably just mail it off to you and get the pictures developed and get them mailed off to you. Training will be $50 a pop. But for right now, training is free all the way up to February, because right now we don't, like I said, we don't have a ring right now because we were trying to get a ring and it kind of fell short. And so right now we're still looking. Even if we do get a ring right now, we're still not going to charge anybody until February. So that's when we get our big massive ring for the show, our 18 by 18, the one I'm looking for. That's going to cost me around $4,800. So I'm doing this all out of pocket. I don't have any sponsors yet. Looking for sponsors. If you want to sponsor, that would be most appreciated. I know when I was with Big Time Pro Wrestling with NAWA, Sonic sponsored them, so I may go talk to Sonic, try to get sponsors and whatnot. But next week for sure we will be showing y'all how-to videos and stuff like that. My partner will be there. Reason why he's not here today is because he had family matters, had him a new brand new baby. I let him get more details about that. I really don't like telling people business and telling them about themselves, because I'm kind of that way. I don't want people to know my stuff. If I want them to know, I would tell them myself. So that's just how I am. So name Zeldin the Legend. I'm still gonna be using the same wrestling gear. I guess I could actually show y'all this now. I'm just sitting here in the closet. So now I'm gonna go through this very thoroughly, because like you like, oh, you want to be a pro wrestler and stuff like that. Things that you need, that you always need. The older I got, I realized that I may start using elbow pads. Wrist tapes. Get you some wrist tapes. Keep your wrist locked and stuff like that, so that when you won't jam them, lock them. But my wrestling shorts that I got with the little designs on the side. Got this from a Lucha website. Cost me about like anywhere from $40 to $80. I cannot remember at all. Cost me about $40 to $80. I'm gonna go get me some better knee pads. I'm gonna probably go to knee pads. You get them from the Sports Academy. Ones I saw that was really good, are real nice and thick to keep your knees protected, are volleyball knee pads. These are my kick pads. Got them from the same place. These was about like $30 from the Lucha. You can get you some, like, just find some cheap ones on a website. They don't have to be too great. I mean, you can get some like from Amazon. You know, back then I didn't know anything about Amazon, but now I do. So, and these are pretty good. They are durable. I've been having these for years, and they are really breaking, except like the little threading at the bottom, because that's where I'm stepping on them and stuff like that. But other than that, they are still in great condition. And my boots, of course, they're Jordan, but when I'm wearing my kick pad, you can't see my boots. But these boots, God, they are very comfortable, very light. Got these from Ringside Boxing. These boots were $180. You don't have to spend that much on boots, but these boots are not cheap. Boots are not cheap at all. $180 is like the cheapest one I found, and they was some good looking ones too. Jordans. I mean, they're very, flexible, breathable on the side and stuff like that. So these are the boots I wear. And so I'll probably, like, one time I'll probably show y'all like wear my wrestling get up like fully. Since I got me a new name now, I'm gonna have to make new t-shirts and stuff like that. So basically what you need in wrestling, most guys, when you're in pro wrestling, you are your own businessman. Nobody's gonna do business for you. Of course, me and my partner, I'll move that later. Me and my partner are not like that. We're not going to, because like most people, once they get in, they hardly tell you any damn thing at all when you get in. You go in green, very, very green. You go in green not knowing what to do. Basically what they do, they get in there, they train you and stuff like that. Luckily, I had Killer Tim Brooks. He tell me, he's like, hey, if you go somewhere and you're good at it, get paid for it. Like I said, we're all doing it for the passion of it. You know, we're not expecting to go like WWE type of thing and stuff like that, or to get this to grow like WWE or even TNA and whatnot. But you know, if it happens, it happens. But right now, we're just living out the passion. If we do make enough money, I will pay wrestlers. We do have a little form. Let me go get it. Your basic form, Tiger Star Pro Wrestling, basically says that if there's any injuries to me, I or nor my family members will not sue or blame Tiger Star Pro Wrestling. Any form that you get, because they don't want you to sue them or they get in trouble. Now this is why I said like you're your own businessman. Like if you have injuries, if you get hurt, or if anything is, you're reliable for yourself. You're reliable on your own. Nobody else is going to help you out at all. So, getting kind of quiet. So you are reliable for yourself. Nobody's going to help you out. Now, me and my partner, we're not going to do that at all. We are actually going to help people. You have questions, ask questions. You know, if you have questions, ask questions. Don't be afraid to ask. The one thing that I tell people, I told the new guys that we trained 2 weeks ago, is that don't be afraid to ask questions. If you have a question, ask. If you don't ask, then you leave yourself vulnerable and then you mess up. And so we're here to train people. And when you're training, you ask, you know. So if we don't have the answer, I guarantee you that we will go find the answer somewhere. Between my years of pro wrestling, his years of pro wrestling, one of us knows the answers for being there for a while. So, but like I said, we will start doing how-to videos and stuff like that. We'll be talking to the wrestlers. Each guy will get in front of the camera, tell you his name and stuff like that. We'll show you stuff like videos and then maybe and just to show y'all that we're legit, that we actually trying to build this from the ground up. Probably me and my partner will probably do like a backyard type of wrestling to show y'all like how to start it off and actually what to do and stuff like that and whatnot. So at this point in time, a lot of people, this is one thing I want to say, a lot of people want to say wrestling is fake. It is not fake. Please stop saying it's fake. It's not. Because when I almost broke my knee, and when my partner broke his leg, his ankle, and I'm getting slapped across my chest, my face, and my back, it is very painful. Okay, that you cannot fake that. You can't fake a chair shot. You can't fake falling from the top and landing on basically wood and little paddings underneath it. So our bodies go through a deal of pain, and the reason why we can do that night after night and be okay is because we harden our body to get used to that type of pain. And then after a while, our body just observes it and then get used to it. Like, oh, well, I go through this on a daily basis, so it doesn't hurt. So wrestling is not fake. Now, is it staged? Yes, but we'll get more to that next week. If you like this video, like always, hit the like button. If you're new, subscribe to the channel. Like I said, me and my partner, I think his name is Death Angel. He's probably gonna kill me because I messed up his name, but we will do more in depth about it, and I will have him talk. He's a little bit more go-getting and crazy than I am, and so, but like I said, this channel is strictly for family members, and it'll be like family members and for kids and stuff like that. So if you coming from my gaming channel, you don't see me because I'm not sick, okay? I want to keep this nice and clean and keep it for the kids. That's the reason why. So don't think I'm sick or something's wrong with me. I'm still me. I'm still being me who I am. So anyway, my name is Zeldin, the legend, and hopefully I'll be able to see y'all. We can have this company grow, and y'all will enjoy join us on our journey. Just to get this channel to grow, and get our company to grow, and we just want to do it because of love of the sport, and because we want to give back. I want to give back to my community. And he also said he wanted to give back to his community as well. So that's what we're gonna do. But anyway, hope you like the video. See y'all.